Mi familia. He hecho cuanto he podido para protegerles. Hemos estado rodeados de depredadores. La selva lo devora todo.
The movie is such an interesting take on a very famous story.
It's one of those adventure films that has action, but it has a love story.
Es la canción de la leyenda de Tarzán. Nunca un hombre se había criado con menos.
It's as exotic, as amazing as anywhere in the universe.
Usted es Tarzán.
Beginning of the movie, John's been in London for almost a decade with Jane, his wife, and is now John Clayton, Lord Greystoke. And he's in a way almost afraid of who he was in the jungle.
He had this fairly brutal life. And as a young girl, Jane goes through the jungle tracking this mysterious Tarzan. And Jane ultimately saved him. She's the one who brings him back into society.
Es el hijo predilecto de África, señor de los monos, rey de la selva. Tarzán, Tarzán.
Y no me llamo Tarzán, soy John Clayton III.
John is put in a position where he has to go back.
He's being lured back by this dangerous man, Rom.
And Rom is desperate to get his hands on Tarzan. So he captures Jane and takes her on this trek across the Congo. And Tarzan follows with his friend George.
Necesito que grite para mí.
¿Como una damisela?
Él es Tarzán y usted Jane. Vendrá a rescatarla.
I was determined not to play the damsel in distress, and she's a really fiery character.
Un hombre normal hace lo imposible por salvar a la mujer a la que ama.
At the end of the day, you just want them to be together.
Mi marido no es un hombre normal.
Most adaptations are about taming the beast. This is about releasing the beast.
¡John! ¡John!
Set and action!
We wanted it to feel like Africa, but with a little bit of a flourish and a little bit of heightened magic to it.
We all have an idea of what Tarzan is and what the rainforest is. We scouted Gabon, and David was like a kid in a candy shop. He saw this landscape that he'd been trying to imagine in his mind's eye. Whether it was the Inselbergs, which are the granite outcrops that Tarzan jumps off, or the incredible waterfalls up in northern Gabon, this was the real deal.
We see Tarzan in the jungle, we see his connection with the animals and his need to fight animals.
¿Son ellos? Antes éramos hermanos. Ahora me considerará un desertor. Pase lo que pase, mantente al margen.
El salvajismo de su marido me inquieta tanto que me fallan las palabras.
It's a different take on Tarzan, but it still has that love story, the action and the adventure.
¿Cómo subiremos a un tren que va a 65 kilómetros por hora?
Gravedad.
There will be swinging from trees. There are giant gorillas. There are herds of wildebeests. It's going to be a visual feast for people to come and see.
I've never seen anything like it before. I'm really blown away by it.
¿Dónde vas?
A por unos amigos.